we're going to follow one chunk of uranium ore on its wild ride to becoming nuclear fuel.
This rock holds enough energy for 400 homes, but right now, it's totally useless.
See, the problem is that useful stuff, U-235, is way too diluted in its natural state.
So, our little piece of rock, let's call it U-465, has a 60-day mission ahead of it.
First problem, U-465 is trapped. Digging through the ground above is like tunneling through a waterfall.
The solution? Absolutely wild. They build a giant, underground ice fortress to hold back the water.
And just like that, after 2 billion years, U-465 is free. It's crushed into a slurry. Now for some chemistry. A special acid dissolves only the uranium, leaving everything else behind. Next, the purified liquid gets roasted in an oven so hot it could easily melt copper.
It's now a jet black powder, but we still have that 0.7% problem. Not good enough.
To separate the atoms, you have to turn it into a gas, and that means a very dangerous step. They reacted with fluorine, creating one of the most corrosive substances on the planet.
The journey continues, this time to a top-secret plant full of thousands of centrifuges.
That gas is now spun in centrifuges at a mind-blowing 60,000 RPM. Just incredible.
That crazy speed forces the heavier atoms out, concentrating the lighter, useful stuff inside.
After passing through thousands of these, the concentration is finally up to reactor grade.
Someone once said, it's like separating twins who differ by just 3 pounds in 1,000.
Okay, the hardest part for U-465 is over. Now it's time to forge it into its final form.
The enriched powder is carefully pressed into these tiny ceramic pellets, smaller than your fingertip.
But don't let the size fool you. Each one of these holds a staggering amount of energy.
That tiny thing is equivalent to an entire ton of coal. That's the power of nuclear.
These pellets are then loaded into special metal tubes and bundled into fuel assemblies. And on day 60, our little piece of rock arrives at a nuclear power plant, ready for work.
Inside, a chain reaction kicks off, releasing energy that's been locked away for billions of years.
So that worthless rock is now powering our world. What else is out there? Just waiting for us.